Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're looking at 4 ways to be more memorable. In life and in business, being forgettable is expensive, but it can be hard to know what to do to stand out and to be more memorable in the minds of your potential buyers. So the first thing that you need to do is actually quite basic. Just be seen. This is known as propinquity. Propinquity covers the fact that the more you're exposed to something, the more familiar it becomes and the more favorable you feel towards it. So the fact that you're active on social media channels where your potential clients will be, you advertise, you communicate with them, and you are there and you are available to be seen can help you to be remembered just through the sheer want of exposure. It's amazing the number of businesses that complain that their clients and potential clients don't really remember them and aren't really aware of them, and yet their online activity and their marketing activity is quite minimal. So the first thing to do to be memorable is be seen. Secondly, you can use a catchy tagline. Now, I am biased because I wrote the book on this, How to Write a Tagline, but I'm a really big believer in the fact that a catchy, memorable, or explanatory tagline can really help you to engage buyers and to be more memorable. It's something that can punctuate every piece of communication you have with your buyers, and it's something that after a while can become ingrained in your potential buyers, and they can just remember you from your tagline alone. So if you don't already have a tagline or a catchphrase or a slogan, whatever you like to call it, consider getting one, because using a tagline can really help you to be more memorable. Next up, number 3, use a catchy jingle. Now, admittedly, this isn't really suitable for everyone, but could you have a catchy jingle, an audio signature, an audible way of somebody recognizing or remembering your offering? You know for McDonald's that as soon as I whistle, you know that is McDonald's because you've heard it, you've been exposed to it. It's an audio signature, an audio logo. So if appropriate for your business, what kind of audio signature, audio logo could you develop and could you use? Would it be on your phone system, on your YouTube videos, on your hold music, on radio adverts if you do them? Using jingles and sound effects as a means of being memorable isn't for everybody, but it is effective. And finally, make up a word. If I said to you, dilly dilly, doesn't actually mean anything, but immediately you should know that we're talking about Bud Light. So creating new words or phrases to use exclusively with your offering can get attention because it stands out. It's unusual. So dilly dilly is inherently meaningless. It's just a made up word, but it's become a bit of a phenomenon for the Budweiser beer company because dilly dilly can stand for all sorts of things. So in your business, could you make up a word or make up a phrase that is relevant to your offering, is completely unique, and could be used to help you be more memorable? One of the terms that I've created for use in Clear Sales Message is positively ambiguous. Positively ambiguous. Now, positively ambiguous is when you make a statement that can be read in multiple different ways by multiple different potential clients, but it's always positive. And it's a way of connecting to lots of different people, but without being too specific. For your offering, if it's appropriate, give some good thought to making up a word or making up a phrase that you can use, a bit like a catchphrase or a slogan or a tagline, in each of your communications to help you pique the interest of your potential buyers and stand out in their mind and be that little bit more memorable. So there you have it, 4 very simple, very quick ways to be more memorable. And I can't stress that being forgettable in business is an expensive hobby. So whatever you do, whether it's one of those 4 things or whether it's something else, being memorable is something you need to give some thought and attention to. Your buyers need to remember you at the point they need your product or service. And if they don't remember you at that moment and use a competitor, then you've lost the sale. So being memorable can really make the difference. Please share this video with anybody who you think might need it or take some value from it. And if you like this type of content, then don't forget to subscribe to us and hit that notification bell to be notified when we release more videos like this. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.